Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. Now here's White. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And that one drops for him.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the head coach for the Warriors gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last two seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Austin with the ball. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. And it's sent back by White. And they get it back. To the right side. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. He gets it in there.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. The kick out to Tatum. And he drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. And it's Hauser in the corner. Here's the 3. And Jason Tatum with the 3. He has 6.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Beating him when he's ready to fire.
The Warriors making a switch here. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Back to Pritchard. Over to the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got his second basket.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
It's stolen by Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Back to White. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. here. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 7 points in the game. That one goes in.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Tatum gets the bucket.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Lets it go from deep. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. To the inside. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Celtics. Gonzalez.
11 seconds left to play here in the first. Podziemski's shot is good.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Pass to Walsh. The kick out to Brown. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 8 points.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's Gonzalez. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Here's Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gonzalez, and the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Shireman. Clock at 4. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Shireman's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Here's Curry. He takes it in. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Hey, Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Kevin?
You absolutely love that confidence. Okay, Allie, we thank you.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
It's 3 outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Brown. Pass to Walsh. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Shireman. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. No good on that one. Warriors trailed by 10. Here's Melton. Here he goes.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. 20 feet out. Shireman can hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Walsh. Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around. It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And there's the drive. On to Gonzalez. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics. They're up by 11. And will return shortly.
50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors trailed by 11. Here's Curry driving in. It's good. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Hauser with the ball. Rebound by Butler. Down low. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Celtics passing it around. And that one is is hammered home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pritchard from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 11. Back to Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Out to the right wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And Greg with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being. Perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. So it's the Celtics now. After the miss from Stephen Curry. White. Banked in off the glass. White's got 9 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Post. Pass to Santos. Here's Post. Rebounded by Tatum. Here's White. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Second team foul.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
White at the line for one.
And that one falls for White. Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
When you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
Pass to Post. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Post has got 6.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shireman can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
So both teams making some changes here.
Baylor Shire at the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. And last season, yet again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency. But after coming up short last season and with Tatum sidelined, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
Pass to Moody. The train. Rebounded by Vucevic. And it's Boston with another. Here's Curry with the three. Curry making it look so easy. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Celtics leading by 13. For three. And he's good on the three ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Butler. No good with the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Celtics passing it around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The shot's good.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Shireman. Pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green drives in. Here's Curry with the three. Comes up empty. Still a respectable 10 for 15. Fires the three. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 16. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 26 points.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Now the Warriors moving it up. 2 points. That one goes.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Celtics leading by 11. Shoot from 12. The shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now Green takes the three. Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Shireman. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Substitutions here. Warriors trail by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry is inside. Oh, Curry off the bounce.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Butler.
First personal foul, first team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
So it's the Celtics now. They led by as many as 18 points. Right side, White from 6 feet. Gonzalez into the lane.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Into the lane. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Yeah, that goes in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Butler. Another chance here. Beyond the arc. It's off target. On offense, here are the Celtics. 9-point game. White. Nine feet out, and it's good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
White looking around. Shoots the three. Horford pulls it down.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Substitution on the court. Warriors foul. Jimmy Butler. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jimmy Butler. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Boston, Gonzalez. At the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
So we see Boston get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.